Hello, Hot Vibes, and welcome back to our recap of Never Let Me Go, episode 12, the penultimate episode.
You mean 11, the penultimate episode?
What did I say?
12?
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay. I was like, the fuck? Are there 13?
Episode 11, the penultimate episode. Episode 11.
God, this episode. I sent you some videos and I was like, this is on crack. What the fuck is going on?
I'll be honest, one of the vibes, we'll get there at the end, was someone saying shoot me. I did not realize how many people said shoot me.
Dude! I was going through, I was like, oh no, this one.
It happened like 3 times. One, I watched a promo, and then I try to get vibes from that. I also skimmed through the episode. I don't watch the full episode to try to give you vibes. So I didn't realize, literally, almost everyone says shoot me.
Literally, as we went through, I was like, why didn't he say shoot me times 3?
I would have if I knew that. That would have gave you more chances. But
I was like 1, 2, 3.
Damn.
Oh my god. Because I was like watching it and I was like, the first couple of these vibes happened like in the first 5 minutes. So dear God, what's gonna happen for the rest of it? But as we went through, I was like, oh no, that's shoot me. Oh no, that's shoot me. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Absolutely mental. Absolutely mental.
Yeah.
Will you give me a point for shoot me if it's any of them?
Yes. I did already think about that. I will if it was.
Thank you.
We'll talk about that at the end. But
yay.
Because I was like, okay, clearly I messed up the question because I didn't give you the proper thing. So I will give you a point if the person you guessed right said it at all. So
yay. I don't remember who it was, but
I will tell you this, just wait for the vibes for the finale.
Oh no.
But we start off with Palm doing laundry.
Ah. A nice wholesome way to start off.
Yeah, Nueng comes in and is like, hey, I'm gonna go for work, so I will be back soon. And Palm like, do you want me to take you? And he's like, no, it's fine, I already called a ride. And it's in this moment where Nueng apologizes for leaving him. Yeah. He says, I'm sorry I left you, and I'm glad you came back for me.
I'm glad he apologized for it. Because, like, things were dire, obviously, but, like, it still hurt him. So I think it's really good that he apologized.
And then Nueng kisses Palm on a cheek. And expects a kiss from him, too, as he pats his cheek. And he does.
I love that.
And it's cute, and Nueng goes off to work. This is very a domestic scene, I will say.
It is.
One person doing laundry, the other going off to work, giving kids on cheek before they go, and like very domestic.
So domestic until one of them gets kidnapped.
Yeah, and then Palm surrounded by 4 people.
Jesus.
And gets the shit beat out of him.
No.
And gets kidnapped.
No.
Yeah, and he is brought to Kit.
Fucker. Every time he showed up, I was like, you fucking... I was saying him so much.
And I feel like this is technically supposed to be the big reveal that Kit's the big bad guy, which was very clear for a long time.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what a shocker.
Yeah, I think at the end too, when Kit walks in with Nueng being tied up, he's like, "Oh hey!" Like the music scenes, all of them very like supposed to be shocking, but also everyone knew it from like day one. It's like, oh, obviously.
You're so right, because when I was watching it and like it just showed Palm for a second, like looking up like this as the music like kind of goes up a little bit, I was like, is it about to not be Kit? Like, it's about to be someone we would never have seen coming, but like, no, it's Kit.
I will say that's one thing I wish did happen in this show was a big major mole plot twist like this.
Yeah.
Like, it had to happen. I think that would have been really cool. I still really love this show as it is.
Oh, yeah.
But I do think that's one little tweak I would have added. Because, like, maybe if Kit was a big bad, but he had, like, a secret helper.
Yeah. Or if, like, Kit thought he was the big bad, but turns out there was someone worse. Or, like, something. You never know. Like,
yeah. Or like maybe like someone with like an Assassin 4 kit.
Yeah.
Like someone we knew, like
Maggie.
Ben or something, or Maggie. Like someone like one of those people like who like is around but also not.
But no, yeah, obviously it's Kit.
No, it's just Kit.
Yeah, just Kit. Not a shocker.
Yeah. He compares Palm and his dad to a dog, being so loyal to the family.
Fuck you.
And Palm, kind of says, "Fuck you. You framed my dad. You try to kill Tanya," and he is asking what he's doing here and what he wants from him, and Kit says he has a job for him.
No, I will not be accepting your employment. Thank you.
Well, when Kit shows him a video of his dad getting beat up in jail, because apparently he has people in jail who works for him.
He has people everywhere. Little bitch.
And yeah, one call and they could kill his dad in jail.
The second I saw that, I was like, good, let's go talk to Nung so that doesn't happen. Like, my immediate reaction was like, let's not do anything for this bitch. Let's go talk to our boyfriend and communicate.
Yeah. And this is where Kit gives him a proposition to kill Tanya and kill Nung, and he will let his dad go. If not, he will send people to kill his dad.
That's the thing though, because like in this scene, he says like either you kill Tanya or you kill Nung. You can decide which one. And then it'll be a thing. But then later on, you also see him go, "I want them both dead now," and I'm like, "What do you mean both? You said one, bitch." We had a deal.
Yeah. And Palm immediately is like, no, I'm not going to do it.
No.
And he's like, okay, well, I guess you will see your dad be carried out in a body bag.
No.
At least he'll get out of prison.
No. I knew though. I was like, there's no way Palm's gonna do any of these things. Okay? Not gonna happen. Because he loves Nung so much, he would not kill him. And because he loves Nung so much, he knows Nung loves his mom so much, so he's not gonna kill her. And he loves his dad so much, so he wants to make sure she's okay. So I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do, but I know he's not gonna do any of this.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
But then Kit pulls a gun on Palm, and this is where the first shoot me comes in, where Palm like, shoot me, do it, you won't, and he doesn't.
I was like, oh, this is shoot me, okay.
And fun fact, this was not the one I was initially thinking of.
Because after that happened, literally, like, I was like, okay, so we've seen one of the three people, we've seen Shoot Me, we've seen Proposition, and we've seen one of the kidnapping. So most of this happened in the first fucking 5 minutes.
It did, yeah.
God, this episode gave me a heart attack.
I will say most of the vibes for next week also happen in like a span of like 10 minutes.
Wonderful.
And yeah, it starts off very strong and very like fast paced, so be warned.
Good God.
Then we have Chopper in the bathroom, and he texts Ben saying like, "Hey, I need to talk to you. Please don't do anything. I'm worried about you."
Yeah, because, like, honestly, something really bad could happen to Ben if he was just like, oh, I need to talk to the police, obviously, about that. Well, he has the police in his pockets. So if he talks to the police, very specific ones probably, about like, oh, I know who's trying to kill them, then he could end up dead. And Chopper definitely doesn't want that.
Yeah. And then we see Ben, he reads the text, he sees it, but he doesn't answer.
Yeah, no, he's just like, yeah, okay. Because he still thinks that Chopper's totally in on it, kind of. Not like in on it, but like at least involved in a way where he didn't say that this could be a thing that happened.
No, I think what he's doing, I think he's waiting for Chopper to make a move. Like, because he told Chopper that he will give him time to handle it himself.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, Ben's gonna go and do something.
Exactly.
So I think unless he said like, "Hey, I did it. I stopped my dad," he wasn't gonna respond.
Yeah. Like, here's your chance. Like, you can do it yourself.
Yeah.
Fine. But if not, then I have to do something.
Yeah. So we have 1 week later.
A whole fucking. I was like, what do you mean 1 week later? You're killing me.
And Kit comes storming into Nung's office, and he's like, "Why did you cancel the casino plan?" And Nung's like, "It's illegal, so I decided to cancel it. So I'm no longer doing any illegal business with this company anymore."
I know, he was, and Kit was fully like, because he was like, it's illegal, and he's like, so? I'm like, what do you mean, so?
I know, he's like, I made a deal with the police, that's fine.
No, it's illegal! For the love of God!
But yeah, Nung definitely uses his power of authority in this situation, where he's like,
great.
My decision is final.
He had the BDE in this one, too.
Oh yes, the BDE still remains in this.
He was like, no, my company, my decisions. Thank you, bye.
Yeah. And then Kit calls his men, and he's like, okay, find him. If he agrees to it, order him to get rid of both of them tonight.
No. And he's like, no, there's no fucking way. If you ask him to kill Nung, that is not a thing that's gonna happen. You underestimate how much he cares about him.
Yeah. And then we see Palm. He's kind of like outside, and we see him think about it. Like, or he thinks back to the decision of when he was kidnapped. And we cut to the hospital, where we see him walking in. He goes into Tanya's room.
No.
We cut between this scene and Nung drinking wine. So there's a lot of cut back and forth because Nung hears something.
Yeah.
And he gets his gun.
I thought he was like maybe in the hospital or in a very specific area of the hospital. This was a really fucking nice hospital room or something. And he thought was going to see Palm like trying to kill her. But no. It was his house.
But yeah, Palm walks in, sees Tanya, takes the needle of something.
I think in this split second, like right before he did it, he was like, if I do this, Nung would never forgive me.
Yeah.
Ever. And then I'd be a killer as well.
We see that Palm flashes back. It's the first one is like, oh, is Tanya speaking? Is like, hey, can I trust you? And then it's to his dad, and then it's more of Tanya, and he's like, I think he's really realizing like what he's doing in this moment.
The impact that this could have, like this will change me. This will destroy Nung. If I do this, nothing will be the same ever again. Nothing will be okay ever again. And you can't go back from that. So I think in that moment he realized that and he stopped.
Yeah.
And I know his father would have been like, I'm not okay with you doing that. I'd rather be dead than you hurt her.
Well, we see his dad is constantly like that. The whole like show so far is him willing to sacrifice his life for this family.
Exactly. So there's no way he would probably not ever forgive Palm either. So even if he did it for his dad would not want anything to do with him if he did that, I think. So or he would be disappointed forever. And so I knew Palm would not do that. No, there's no way.
Yeah. So we cut back to where Nung is, and he opens the door, aims his gun, then gets pulled back by Palm, who covers his mouth and makes him drop the gun.
It's like,
or at least lowers it.
It's like, I know you can shoot people yourself, but I'm trying to protect you.
And Palm is trying to tell Nung like, hey, don't do it when they see the guy. But Nung shoots him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And Palm is kind of being like, why are you doing that? You shouldn't have done that.
Like, you taught me.
Yeah, and Nung's like, you taught me how to shoot to protect myself. What would I be doing if I didn't do anything?
Exactly. Yeah, it's like, I learned this for a reason. Let me protect myself.
Yeah. And then Nung asks what he's doing here, and Palm says, I heard that someone is trying to hurt you.
Which, true.
True. He does leave out the fact that he's technically the one who's supposed to hurt him.
He's the one that's doing it, but like, it's okay. As long as we're protecting him.
Yeah. Back to the hotel room. Nung is there. He's kind of asking Palm what's wrong because he knows something's wrong. And Palm kind of says that, like, I have an issue, but I can take care of it. It's fine.
But this is why you have a boyfriend, so you don't have to do it on your own. It's like in Heartstopper season 2, like Nick was like, I'm your boyfriend, like you should be able to talk to me about these kind of things. Like that's why I'm here. So you don't have to go through this alone. So like talk to him, because this definitely includes him, and this if you talk to him, then he could help, you know?
Yeah. And Nung says, like, this isn't what we agreed upon. Like, didn't you say that we would fight together and die together? Like, we're not doing that together if you're not including me in this.
Exactly.
So I need to get involved in that. Palm kind of like snaps a little bit. He says, like, I'm selfish. Like, I'm sorry. And Nung's just still being like, you don't need to do this on your own. Exactly. You can tell me.
Exactly.
And he lets it out. He's like, it's Kit. He told me to kill either you or Tanya in exchange for my dad's life.
Oh, I'm glad he told him, though. But, like, I do see why Nung was immediately like, whoa, did you kill my mom? Like,
did you kill my mom? And he's like, no, I didn't do anything to her. But he was going to.
He was going to. And I think it's best if he doesn't tell him that. Does he tell him that?
Well, he does understand, like, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, he says I couldn't do it. But the fact that he was, like, 2 seconds away from doing it, I don't think that needs to be said. Because it's pointless to tell him that. If nothing happens.
Well, Nung's still, like, I think rightfully so, freaking out. He's like, how could you even think about doing that?
Yeah, true.
Like...
It's like, because he loves his dad, so...
I feel like he does know whether he was 2 seconds or about to or thinking about it, Nung still isn't exactly happy about that.
Exactly. But thankfully, I think they're in enough of a healthy relationship to know that, and for Nung to, like, eventually get to the point where it's like, he didn't do it. And I know how much he loves his dad, so I know why he thought that, but I know that he wouldn't do it. It just takes him a second to get there, because that's his mom, you know?
Mm-hmm. And then, I think the big reason why Palm didn't tell Nung originally is because Nung says, okay, then kill me. Everything will be over. Your dad will be fine. Kill me. Do that instead. Takes the gun in Palm's hand, points it at himself, telling him to shoot me. Your mom's dead because of me. Your dad's in jail because of me. Shoot me. Do it. And Palm obviously doesn't shoot him and hugs him instead.
Oh. Was this the shoot me you were talking about?
No, it wasn't.
Motherfuck! Like, oh, well. Yeah, I knew they were gonna be okay. Because, like, I knew Nung was probably just so deeply worried and upset about his mom in this instance, and that Palm could maybe even a fraction of a second be kind of involved in it. But once he was hugged and once like he let everything out, it's like, okay, I'm safe here, I know I'm safe here. And I think it made him realize he was okay. So I see where he was coming from, where he was worried for a second there, but I think in the end he totally knows that Palm would never hurt him or his family.
Yeah, and I again, going to what you said about how there's such a healthy relationship where like they can get past this, the fact that it takes so quickly to get, like, they deal with the issue, they scream about it, they hug, and then that's when Palm admits, he's like, I'm sorry, like, I will never hurt you, I just lost my mind for a moment, I knew if I killed her, like, he would kill you anyway.
Yeah.
And also put the blame on me and my dad, and we'd be arrested, and it would all work out in his favor.
Exactly. It would all work out in his favor. Nothing would go right for us. We'd all be fucked anyway. Because for some couples, like in some BLs, I've seen like shit where it takes them like multiple episodes to get past something before they're dating, obviously, usually. But it takes them like multiple episodes to get past something. With this, they were just like 2 seconds and they're good. What a green flag. Trust.
They are so good. Like, honestly, they are so good. Like once Palm admitted what happened, I mean, there was a little bit of screaming, a little bit of gun pointing, a little bit of telling him to kill him, and then they were past it. They were fine.
What couple doesn't have that, honestly? I mean...
Exactly. You know, see, that's a dream right there. That's a dream.
That's the fucking dream.
That's what you need, the fucking dream.
Good God.
But yeah, then Nueng is immediately like, okay, so Kit's manipulating us. We can't let him. We need to be in control. Don't worry about your dad. I'll help him get out.
Exactly. Yes, we need to team up against him. He's pitting us against each other, and we can't have that.
And I like that Nueng kind of starts playing Kit's game a little bit, because he says, like, if he can buy people with money, I have more money.
So can I, bitch.
Let's play that game.
I know, I was like, wait, why didn't we do this earlier? Pay everyone to kill him. That's a great idea.
Yeah, well, because Nueng's a good person.
Exactly, he wouldn't kill. And also, it makes more sense, like, I say this, but throughout the episode, I was like, I hope you die. Like, it makes more sense for him to go to prison and rot there for his whole life so that he lives in the fact that he's stuck there forever. You know? Like, it's more of a punishment than dying. But throughout the whole episode, I was like, I hope you die. I hope you rot in the pits of hell. Like, I hated him so much.
Yeah. And then Nueng comes up with a plan, and he asks Palm, are you ready to stand by my side in front of everyone?
And he fucking does! He's there right next to him. Like, he's the head bodyguard, bitch. He's there.
Yep. We cut to the next day where Nueng's voiceover is saying, like, you are going to stay close to me. You're going to be my head bodyguard in front of everyone.
Not hiding anymore.
And we are going to confront our enemy, and we will show him that we are not afraid of him.
Exactly. We're not hiding anymore. We are standing out in the open, ready to face it.
Yes. We can face anything if we're together.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it.
So good. And the first thing they do is they go outside to the marketplace thing. That whole issue that went down.
Yeah.
Where their family started getting hate because it was closing down. Nueng immediately steps in and is like, I'm going to talk to you about taking over the market. I am the heir and only heir to the company.
Don't listen to any other ones.
Yeah. And the people aren't really believing him. He's a kid, and they're kind of like, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
But Nueng essentially says he talked to his lawyer, and the reason the contract was canceled was because the leases breached the contract. So he's going to set everything up so the ownership of the land is to return to him so he can keep the market open.
Exactly. Keep it open. Great.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Perfect. Already a better CEO than this other bitch.
Yeah, and he definitely seems to be calming down the people and kind of like getting the target off their back.
Yeah.
Then in Nueng's office, him and Palm are sitting on the couch in there, and he's kind of saying, like, you know, you can take off your jacket, it's dirty. And Palm's like, no, it's fine, don't worry about it.
They're being cute.
And Palm asks if he was hit anything when, you know, the people were throwing things at him. And Nueng says, no, you fully shield me.
He's tall and handsome.
He's tall, handsome, broad shoulders.
Broad shoulders. I love how I'm a lesbian saying all this. He's got broad shoulders. And he's like totally protecting him. I'm like, oh my god.
Okay.
I just love fucking with y'all. No, but but I fucking love.
You're the only one there.
There's
We'll go out. I was gonna make a joke too about how no one was trying to get Palm's jacket off when they were alone in his office.
That too.
Just I
He fully was.
I'm just saying, if you have your own private office with that kind of view, and your top bodyguard's there,
Your hot bodyguards there. It sounds like a fan fiction, but have fun with it.
I mean, honestly, I'm someone write that fan fiction someday.
I'm sure someone already has. Like, go on AO3, go to their tag, and just like type in like office, and I'm sure you'll find it. I know it exists. I can feel it.
I'm sure it does.
The amount of not me fics that I've read, I'm sure there's every sort of one. You know?
Yeah.
As a seasoned fanfiction reader.
Then Palm says that Nung doesn't have to worry because even if they start throwing things at him again, he will protect him with his broad shoulders. And then Nung's like, we haven't talked about payment since you became my bodyguard again.
My immediate first thing was like, pay me in kisses. Like, I knew he was gonna.
Yeah.
Come on. You don't pay your boyfriend. You kiss your boyfriend.
Well, Palm originally said, like, you don't need to pay me. And he's like, yes, I do. You're my bodyguard. You're working for me and all that stuff. And he's like, fine. You can pay me with this, and then kisses him.
And I love how Nung's like, he's not like, no, I'm being serious. He fully just goes, okay, I can do that.
I will pay you every day.
Got you. I'll pay you every day. You get all the kisses.
And then Palm kind of says, like, how Nung did really great today with dealing with the whole people and everything. And talked about how much he has changed since he first met him.
True. They both changed.
Yeah, and Nung asks, like, how did he used to be? And Palm says, well, you weren't exactly stubborn, but you were a little self-centered.
A little bit. A little bit.
Fair. Growth, yeah. The beach trip did him good.
Yeah. Oh, it really did. That beach trip was miraculous.
So then, I guess Palm's in the bathroom, and Kit enters.
Every time he shows up on screen, I flip him off.
Yeah.
It's a fun little tradition.
And Kit asks, like, how much do you love Nung? Enough to risk your dad's life.
And then Palm's just not having it anymore. He's not afraid anymore because he talked to Nung about it. So he's just like, do your worst. Fuck you. We're getting him out. Bye.
Yeah. And he said, like, don't worry. The person who's behind everything will be put in jail. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
And Kit kind of says, like, well, when I'm in jail, your dad will already be in a body bag. So good luck with that.
Okay, well, we're getting him out now. So
yeah,
good luck with that.
Yeah, he's like, do you think you're the only one who has connections? Because I know Nung knows some people, and
he's also richer than you.
He has more power than you.
Yeah, he's richer. He's got more power. So no.
Yeah.
I was really worried that he'd immediately be like, kill him, like on the phone or something. But he wasn't kidding when he's like, we're getting him out now because he fully in the next scene get him out. So he's good.
Yeah. And then Palm kind of throws him and says, like, you will be spending time in jail instead of my dad.
Hell yeah. Put him in prison.
And then walks off. Also, I noticed specifically in the scene, I like how Kit is trying to be so threatening when, one, Palm's not having it.
Yeah.
But also the fact that Palm towers over him in height.
It's kind of laughable where he's just like, I'm gonna kill your father and everything, and Palm's just like, this is hysterical. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'm not afraid at all. This is doing nothing to me.
Yeah. Especially now that one, Palm has, like, Nung and, like, Nung's connection and everything to back him up. And he knows that he'll be able to save his dad and to hopefully put Kit in jail if it comes to that.
It's very much like everything he says, you just want to go, okay. Funny. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, so scary.
Yeah. So I think we'll take a break here. And when we come back, like you said, Nan is now out of jail. So that's good. And Palm kind of officially says goodbye to his mom. A nice little send-off.
Part of me was really fucking hoping that she wasn't actually dead.
Nah, she's dead.
She's dead.
She's dead, though.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, nah. Yeah. Yeah, no, and, I mean, in this show, people do die. Like, and they stay dead. So.
Yeah. Damn it.
So, we will see that after the break. And we are back with our recap of Never Let Me Go, episode 11, the penultimate episode.
Dun dun dun. That's a scary number in this fandom. You
Yeah.
know? 11.
So we see that Nung was able to get Non out of jail.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he gets out. He thanks Nung for bailing him out, and sees Palm, and he's like, "Where were you? I thought you were taking care of Nung." And Nung covers for him and says, like, he didn't go anywhere. He was protecting me.
I was like, bitch, you've been in prison. How do you know he's not doing that? Like, I was like, for a second there, I was going back to my old ways of, would you stop?
Yeah, but we
Like,
actually he apologized.
this is great.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh, I was so happy.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot about this, and when I saw it, I was like, "Ooh, look at
Yes!
you! Prison changed
Look at you! Prison changed you.
Nung kind of tells Non, he's like, "Hey, don't worry about trying to make Palm repay his family. Please just let him live his life. It's fine. Like, especially after what happened with Mem, like, he doesn't need to go do anything like that again." And Non is like, "What happened to her?" Because
Oh, he didn't know. That's right. He didn't know.
he didn't know.
He didn't know. He didn't know. He didn't know.
And Palm said that she was shot to death while she tried to save me and Nung.
Oh, damn. That hurts. Like, honestly, like, he might not be married to her anymore, but, like, that's someone that he was with for a good amount of time. And then now she's just gone.
They had such a weird relationship because obviously they weren't together anymore, but they were in enough contact where if there was trouble, Non could send people to her
Yeah,
for her to look after,
exactly.
which is
And
odd.
she would never know why, but, like, they could go to her and be safe, and he knew that.
Yes. And Non, I think this was a big wake up call for Non because one, he immediately
It
blamed
was.
himself. He's like, "Oh shit, I did this. I asked her to protect Nung and Palm, and she died because of that."
Yeah. This definitely changed him a little bit as well, changed his mentality.
Yeah. And he's like, "I ruined her life. I ruined my life. I ruined Palm's life." And he's like, "Palm, I'm so sorry. From now on, I'm not going to force you to do anything like that. From now on, I will take care of everything myself, and you just live your own life."
The second he said, "I'm sorry," I was like, thank you. It's like the hate was lifted off my
Yeah.
shoulders.
Yeah. All the times you completely bashed him, which, I mean, to be fair, rightfully so. But
Rightfully so. Like, I was getting really annoyed. But, like, he said, "I'm sorry." So that completely, he's good.
yeah.
I love an "I'm sorry."
Yeah. And I like how Palm even, like, he kind of says, like, "You didn't force me. Like, I wanted to do this. I wanted to look after Nung and take care of him."
Yeah,
Like, and kind of tells his dad, like, "Right now, you should go in hiding in case Kid have another plan up his sleeve. So, you should go."
exactly. You should run. And, like, at first, I'm sure for Palm, it was like, "Oh, I don't want to do this, da da da." But then, like, not even, like, 2 episodes in, like, he was like, "No, I want to take care of him because I want to take care of him."
I'm trying to remember. Honestly, I don't think he didn't ever. I don't think there was ever a time where he didn't want to do it because he seemed like fine. It was kind of like, "Oh yeah, okay, like whatever."
It was just that, "I'll do it." And now it's just he wants to do it because
Yeah.
he loves him.
So yes, Non hugs Palm before we're assuming going into hiding.
Yeah.
And then we go to the beach where Palm is sailing away to his mother's ashes with flowers and everything.
So sad. I really was holding that hope, man. I really was.
Look, I was trying my best to tell you she was dead, and you weren't listening to me, so I tried.
Oh, trust me, I fucking listened. There's a tiny part of me that was like, please, no.
No. Yeah.
I want her not to be.
No, well, I mean, if she wasn't dead before, she got cremated, so she's definitely dead now.
Definitely dead now.
So, if there was any part of her that wasn't alive, it's not anymore.
No.
Palm is telling Nung that his dad told him to lay his mother's ashes to the place where he thinks that she will be happiest laid to rest, and he chose the sea.
Yeah, because she lived on an island. She owned like a little area there, and she seemed to really like it. So I think the sea is perfect.
And Nung kind of brings up the fact that Mem told Nung to take care of Palm, and kind of told Nung how much she loved Palm. kind of show how much she loved him.
I miss you so much. Come back.
And Nung said that he promised her that he wouldn't leave him, and that they should lay her to rest.
Yeah. This is a nice scene.
Yeah. And Palm says, I think my mom would be happy to see us happy.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, she would.
Yeah. And
Love
says that she sacrificed herself for them, like for not just them to live, but for them to be together and to be happy.
Absolutely. She was their number one fan. She was their number one supporter. She would have done anything for them, and she did.
Oh yeah. And Nung says, like, right now we are together.
Because of her. No.
And then Palm says, you know what? I'm not afraid anymore, because right now I've been through so much shit that I feel like I can overcome anything right now.
Yeah. Powerful.
Yeah.
Do whatever.
We talk about his dad was in jail. His mom's dead. Like, his life can't get much worse.
True. Yeah. It's not like, everything's great. It's very much like, well, it can't get any worse.
Well, it's funny because I think this actually is a good juxtaposition to the last time they were on the beach, or one of the last times they were on the beach, where Nung was saying that. He's like, my dad's dead, my mom's in a coma, like, my life sucks. And now it's Palm who's kind of has that mentality.
Yeah. So now they're kind of like in the same boat-ish. They both felt what this is like.
Yeah, they both lost a parent to death, and they both lost a parent in a more temporary way, but like still lost, like not being able to see them or talk to them.
Exactly.
And then Palm asks, like, why there are so many obstacles in their love.
Honestly, for real.
Yeah.
Why?
And Nung tries to be the more optimistic one, and he's like, they say that the more obstacles we face, the longer our love will last, and the more meaningful it will be.
There you go. Positivity.
Yeah.
That's the way to get through life.
And Palm says that he thinks their love will be legendary.
It already is.
It is. They hold hands on the beach.
The shit they have to go through, it already is.
Oh, yeah. And speaking of shit they have to go through, Kit's at his house. He's stomping out the door, but Chopper is like, wait, are you gonna stop Nung?
He's like, yeah, for sure. And he's like, no, over my dead fucking body.
Yeah. And Kit kind of says, like, Nung canceled the contract that he made with an important client, and is kind of just been a pain since he came back, so now he's gonna, like, fight.
Dude, like, literally, like, he was like, oh, he's been, like, a pain since he got back. He canceled a contract. It's really, and it sounds like professional shit, And his solution to that is to kill him.
Yeah.
like, dude, what is your issue? What is your damage? Like, what? This man is, like, deranged.
Yeah.
He does not see, like, an easy solution to these sort of problems. His first thought is, I'll just kill him and everything will be better.
Yeah. But then Chopper pulls out a gun.
Yeah. Woo!
Aims at his dad. And Kit asks, like, he's like, are you really worried more about Nung than me?
When this happened, I was like, is he gonna say shoot me?
He does, and that was what I was thinking of.
I fucking knew it too. I was like, he's gonna say shoot me.
But I like Chopper's response to that too. It's not like he says no, I just don't want you to be an even worse asshole than you already are. Like, I don't want you to become worse than you already have been.
Like, you're pretty bad. But, like, you could be worse.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, you can't be. But, like, because he still wants to do it, And I think that's the key. Not doing it itself, but wanting to do it is still just as bad.
Yeah. So Kit kind of walks towards the gun, and he's like, do it. You're the only one who can stop me.
And he's not going to do it, because Chopper wouldn't do that, because Chopper's a good person.
Yeah.
Chopper doesn't shoot people.
Yeah, he starts yelling at him to shoot him. He, like, takes the gun and, like, points it to his, like, heart. He's like, do it, shoot me. He's, like, screaming at him.
I mean, if he was jumpy, he'd probably do it, because, oh shit.
Yeah. And then when he can't, Kit says, you are a coward. You don't deserve to be my son.
Oh, honestly, you don't deserve to be his father.
Yeah.
Way easier statement there.
That's a compliment to Chopper.
Yeah, he's like, thank God, I don't want to be.
Yeah. Then in the hospital, Tanya is still in her coma. Nung is there, washing her arm. And he says that the doctor told him to talk to her, so he's going to. And he says that he's grown a lot with the whole managing the hotel stuff that she taught him. And he's learning a lot. And then he starts talking about Palm, and he's like, "Hey, I have a boyfriend now."
Guess what?
You might be wondering how that happened. Well, it's actually thanks to you, because you hired him to protect
Yeah.
me. It's Palm. The scene was so cute with Nung like gossiping about like his boyfriend to his mom
Yeah.
who's like in a coma.
Yeah. Very much like, guess what? It felt like, even though she was in a coma and everything, it felt normal.
Yeah.
You know, like in a show with like guns and violence and stuff, him just talking about how excited he was and how happy he was to have a boyfriend who protects him like that it felt so normal in an episode this stressful, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and also he was so smitten when he was talking about
Oh my
it.
god. So smitten. He was like, guess what?
Yeah.
Got a boyfriend.
And he also talks about how sometimes, like, how Palm takes good care of him, but also sometimes it becomes annoying because he wants him to take care of himself more, too.
Yeah, true. He's like, he takes care of me all the time. It's like, can't you just look after yourself every once in a while? I know you love me, but
Yeah.
like, I love you, so take care of yourself.
But then her hand moves.
I was so excited. I was like, yay, she's okay.
Yeah, and she opens her eyes and she sees him and she's like, no.
Yay! He's so happy too. The relief.
Yeah.
The relief. He was so happy. He was like, Mom, you're alive. Like, oh my god. He needed that.
He did.
Because he was so worried about her.
He was. Did you think she was going to die or do you think she was going to wake up?
I knew she was gonna wake up. They wouldn't have her in a coma for this long and then kill the other mother if she was gonna die. I technically it felt right for her to be alive.
Okay. Yeah, and I do like when Nung's hugging her, we see her like just like cry a little bit.
Everyone's crying a little bit. Everyone's crying. It's all a lovely reunion and shit.
Yeah. And then later, Nung's talking to her and he's like, I thought I would never get to see you again. Like, I miss you, I'm glad you're back.
Yay.
And she asks how he's been. And he's like, well, I've been through things.
To build on it.
Yeah.
Been through things but have a boyfriend.
But he does say, like, it all made him stronger.
Yes, it did. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a better person.
Yeah, he's strong just like she wanted him to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. And says there are many things that he wants to tell her, but right now she needs to rest. So he will tell her later.
Yeah. Please get some rest. Please be okay.
Yeah.
We need one hot mom to be alive, please.
So they hug goodbye. And they say they don't miss each other. That's sweet.
They're cute.
Then that night, Nung and Palm are having a romantic dinner.
Ooh, date night.
Yeah, they went out. Like, it's very fancy. It's like, ooh, very nice.
It's like we don't need to hide anymore because we have power in our hands again because we can stand up to Kit, so we can do whatever we want. Let's go eat. Let's go have a date.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Nung says he just want to do something romantic for him. And Palm says that spending time with you already makes me happy.
Honestly, true. Like, I love it though. I love it.
I love it.
love
It's so cheesy, but it's so good.
It's so cheesy, but it like builds on the fact that they only need each other to be happy. Like, they don't need anything fancy, you know? Even though Nung has the ability to be fancy because he's like rich and shit. Like, it shows that they didn't need that because the whole time they were on the island, they managed just fine with their relationship without all the, you know, luxurious, fancy stuff.
So Nung says, like, I know it must be tiring after all the things we've been through with everything, but I am glad to have you by my side. And then, yeah, they start eating, they start feeding each other a little bit. And then Nung asks, like, when everything's over, what do you want to do? Do you still want to work for me? And Palm says yes, but I'm not sure if you still want to be with me.
Sir. Sir.
Well, Nung says, like, obviously I can't be with you 24/7.
Yeah.
Fair.
It wouldn't be a great relationship if you were together 24/7. You know, you have to have that separation a little bit.
Yeah. Like, you're allowed to do other things outside the relationship.
Exactly.
And Nung says, like, yeah, because I have dreams of my own. But Palm kind of like mentioned that's not what he meant. He meant that he doesn't know if they'll still be together in the future.
Yes, we fucking will. He said, I love you, people are dead, like, this is forever, okay?
Yeah, it's kind of like trauma bonding, really.
Yeah, trauma bonding, very much so.
Yeah, because Palm points out how different they are.
True.
And he says that he'll be okay if they aren't together anymore in the future.
Also, you don't want to be exactly the same.
Yeah.
I feel like that wouldn't go well. You balance.
So Nung takes Palm's hand and says, don't say that, because before they got to know each other, they already knew how different they were. But they still came this far and managed to overcome everything. And like Nung says, he will do everything he can. And that right now there are many things that he wants to do in life. He started to like managing the hotel. Some of you talked about before where he wasn't really sure on that. He tried it and he seemed to like it.
Yeah.
He also wants to go to college and study music.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, so we see that he has all these things he wants to do, and that might, take him apart from Palm at times, but he does say that the most important thing is he wants to have him in his life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to do all these things, sure, but also I love you.
Yeah.
So even if you're not standing next to me, you'll still be with me.
Yeah. And Palm says, if you want me to be, I will be with you.
Ah.
It's cute.
It's because he cares so much about his happiness. So it's like, if that's what you want, I will be there.
Yeah.
Because I love you so much. Ugh.
And I really like this conversation. The whole, like, Palm being like, hey, we might not end up together, and that's completely fine. Like, having that mature conversation about maybe not ending up together is really interesting.
Yeah, I really love that they talked about it. It shows it's very healthy. How they're like, we should talk about what happens if we don't end up together, and if we don't end up together, it's okay, as long as we're okay, Yeah. And the discussion was good. It's good to have that discussion.
I agree. I really liked it. Then Nung hears the song he likes. He's like, oh, I like this song. Let's dance. And Palm's kind of like, are you sure? Because, like, people here. This might be a bit embarrassing.
And, I want to dance with you, so
yeah.
Let them stare.
Nung says our love is nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh! Can I just say, this when they're dancing together, oh my god, it's so intimate. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was watching this like, holy shit, like I can feel it. I can feel how deep that love is. It was gorgeous. Just the foreheads together at one point, they were so close at one point, but without even like needing to kiss. That intimacy was there.
It was there. You could feel it.
Beautiful. It was fucking gorgeous.
It was so good.
This is one of my favorite scenes from this episode and from the show.
Yeah.
Was that dance. It was really nice.
Yeah. And then Nung says he loves him, and Palm says I love you too. And they hug.
They're so cute. I love them so much.
They're so good. I love them. But then Nung's in the bathroom.
Why is it that like everything's cute and domestic and nice, and then someone gets kidnapped right after? What is that?
Because this is episode 11. You should have known.
I know. And also, I literally sent you a thing that was like, oh, we've had all of this except for one kidnapping, which worries me a little bit.
Yeah.
We're missing one.
Yeah, I mean, we have a kidnap at the beginning of episode 11, at the end of episode 11. Like, it's the perfect segue.
Shit. The second I saw him in the bathroom, I was like, fuck.
Yeah. The fact he was alone was a bit worrisome.
Exactly. But thankfully, what they did is like they completely forgot to turn off the water, because I was like, fuck, if they turned off the water, then I think maybe he would have been like, ooh, did he leave? Did he get kidnapped? I'm not 100% sure, but if they forgot to turn off the water, that's a telltale sign that's like, oh, someone did not finish what they were doing here.
Yeah. Two guys come in, they chloroform Nung.
No.
And Palm does come in and does see the water running. And he's like, oh shit, something happened here. The water's still cold.
Water's still cold. Water's still on. Something bad is going on.
Yeah. He starts calling for him, looks for him in the stalls, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gone. He is gone.
Because then we're at a warehouse.
God damn. I was wondering if this was supposed to be revealed too, because I was like, is someone else gonna walk in other than Kit? No, it's still Kit. Great. All right.
Yeah, honestly, like, yeah, again, we said this before, but like, I do wish there was another like reveal.
It would have been very interesting. Also, if they didn't paint Kit from the beginning as like the most horrible bitch ever, like throughout, because he was annoying throughout the whole show and kind of like a dick, and hints were dropped everywhere. Like, no, he's always been a dick. So it was very easy to go, oh yeah. So if they made him go, hey, are you okay? Or like throughout the whole like thing, like maybe he wasn't. If we didn't see too much of his side story, then I feel like that reveal would have been a lot stronger. Where it's like, fuck you, oh.
Yeah.
You're the guy. Like, no. But we, obviously.
Yeah, which I think, I will say in the defense of the show, I guess, I think that's the direction they chose not to go. I think they were trying to paint Kit as a bad person from the start. Because, like, obviously Tanya had an issue with him right from the get-go, and we kind of knew that there was something off there.
Exactly.
And the amount of times we had, like, what was it, episode 2 or 3, where Kit, like, cuts off someone's finger? Like, well, like, we clearly knew that Kit was not a good person. No. So it wasn't that much of a thing. I would have liked a reveal, like a big plot twist mole reveal or whatever, but ultimately I think that's just the direction they chose not to go in, which is fine. And I still really love the show despite that.
It's similar to the Namo and Plume thing, where like the total opposite of which happened in the eclipse.
Exactly.
Where we thought it was Namo the whole time, and it turns out he's just a sweet little dude.
Yeah.
He just wants to be included.
So Nueng wakes up. He's tied up in a chair in the middle of a warehouse.
And I love that he still is like not afraid of Kit. He's like the whole scene was just him just going like you fucking like
yeah.
He's like, do your worst. I'll be fine. You're not that scary.
Yeah. Kit comes in, and again, Nung's not really having it. He's like, okay, whatever. And I like how he's kind of like messing with him. He's kind of like, if you want to talk to me, we could just met at a hotel. There was no need for this kind of.
Yeah, I love that. We could have talked in my office. Like, warehouse is a bit excessive.
Yeah. Then Kit kind of says like what he wants Nung to do. Gives him a folder and says, you've been annoying since you came back. So here's a folder. Sign it. You're essentially giving me all the rights, all the stocks, everything that you own will be mine.
Fuck that. No. Are you kidding me? Like, I'm sorry, you want me to sign? No.
Yeah.
How about no?
Yeah, and Nung kind of laughs at him. He's like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I love that he's literally just like, what the fuck are you trying to get me to do? Like, you're not intimidating, my friend.
Yeah, like, even though you chloroformed him and have him tied up in a room, he is still not really caring about you at all.
Still doesn't give a fuck. He's like, this is kind of funny. Like, you think you have this power over me, but you don't.
Yeah. But Kit says, like, you might not want to sign now, but you will. I'm not going to force you.
No, I'm sorry, then what is this?
And then
if you're not forcing me.
Takes a picture of him. Or starts taking pictures of him. Or videos or whatever.
Oh, no. He's totally going to send that to Palm. He now knows the other way around.
And that's where the episode ends.
Uh-oh.
So, MVP for the episode?
MVP for the episode.
I'll be honest, I don't actually know, Sonia, I think.
There are a few people in this, that's the thing, that were kind of like, maybe MVP, but no one who is like the strongest.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll give it to him.
I feel like, I definitely feel like this episode kind of, a lot of people shine in their own ways.
Yeah.
And, okay, I think I got it.
Yeah, I got it.
3, 2, 1. Ow. I just hit myself. I just hit myself. I did the 1. I hit my glasses.
Oh my god.
Okay, one more time. 3, 2, 1. None.
Yeah. I think he was just a little more than everyone in this episode. Very much like him being like, I got money too. Why don't we just get your dad out and work on this together, kind of thing. Not being intimidated by him at the end either. Being able to be the one to be like, no, let's not be afraid. Let's go out there together and basically say fuck you without having to say it, And that, I feel like that was definitely him this episode, and he did pretty well. I liked everything he did.
Yeah. I'll add on to that. I liked the how he was very like supporting Palm through when
Mm,
like he found out about the proposition Palm had, and when he like was there with like sending Palm's mother off into the ocean, like he was there kind of there for him. And also their
mm,
talk at the end before they started dancing, just like where Nun kind of says like, yeah, I want to do my own things, and yeah, it might take us apart, but I still want you in my life. And being very vocal and open about that, and the communication was great. Um, like yeah, again, there were so many people you could have gave it to this episode, so it's kind of
yeah,
a hard choice. But I did overall, I think Nung, in my
definitely not.
opinion, was the
Yeah.
MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your grade.
Grade me.
Okay,
I think I did shit, but let's go.
you. I'm gonna cut to the point. You did very bad.
Yeah, I know I did. I always do bad.
So the first vibe was kidnap times 2. You said Ben and Palm. It was Nung
I
and
got one right.
Palm, so you got half a point.
Half a point. Because, like, as I was watching, I was like, fuck, it's not Ben. Because it would have made sense if it was, but, like, it wasn't.
I see what you're getting at. I think you were focusing more on the side story than the main one. And,
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, everything else you got wrong.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, half a point then. Half a point.
The proposition, you said Nung gives Kit a proposition. You were wrong. It was Kit giving Palm a proposition.
Fuck.
Someone saying shoot me, you said was Chopper. It was Kit or Nung or Palm.
Damn it. Chopper was involved with one of them.
He was, but he didn't say it.
Damn it.
And then the 3 people aiming guns at 3 people, you said Kit aims a gun at Chopper. Wrong, it was the other way around, technically.
Fuck.
You said Nung aimed the gun at Kit. Also not right. And you said Nung aimed the gun at Palm, which was not the case. If anything, Nung aimed a gun at himself through Palm, which didn't really work at all.
Why the fuck did I say that Kit aimed at Chopper? Why did I say that? No.
I was hoping you were gonna switch around. I was like trying to like push you in that direction. I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? Like, I was trying to help you, but like you just weren't picking up on it.
No, I wasn't. I don't do that. I don't pick up on shit.
Okay, we got some vibes for the finale.
All right.
Finale vibes. So brace yourself.
The finale vibes. Finale vibes.
Okay. So the first one,
Yes.
Nung Diao, but not the person.
Okay. Nindy. What? Not the person. The fuck does that mean?
What does it mean?
What?
Something else gets named Nung Diao.
Do they have a little plushie?
A puppy?
Plushie.
Oh, plushie. I think it's a puppy. Is that your answer?
Now I want it to be puppy.
Is that your answer?
Do they have a fish too?
This isn't Last Twilight.
I know it's not Twilight.
It's not living.
It's not living. Thank you for that.
There, because you're guessing animals, and that's just gonna be way off.
Okay. God, it's gonna be way off. Name a gun. No.
Is that your answer?
No.
Okay.
Judging by your laugh. I'm gonna say keychains happen to be a thing. I'll name it a keychain. Let's do a keychain.
Okay, so they're gonna get a keychain and name it Nung Diao.
Oh no.
Okay.
Because it sounds stupid when you say it. Yeah, fine. Keychain.
Keychain?
I don't have any other option in my brain.
Okay. Next is a quote.
Okay.
I was too scared to stop him. I should have stopped him a long time ago.
Oh, okay, I know who this is. I was too.
This one should be an easy one.
This should be very easy. I was too scared to stunt. Okay.
So I feel like you said this before. So
Pretty sure this is Chopper.
okay. The next one. Oh, who said? Oh, okay, I remember who says it. This is another quote.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I can't keep the promise I gave you.
See, I really don't want this to be Palm saying that about his promise to keep Nundiel safe. Both from his mom, both because his mom asked him, and because Nung's mom asked him as well. So, I hope that's not the case. But I worry that that is the case because I can't think of other promises. Yeah, I can't think of other promises. All right, I'm gonna say that.
Who? Palm or Nung?
Palm.
Palm says that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I hope not.
Well, we'll find out. Another quote, which is a familiar quote, so we'll bring this back. If we are gonna die, we will die together.
Oh no.
It has a different meaning now that's in the finale, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. We're going to die. Okay. Well, no, because didn't Palm say it last time?
Palm said it the first time, and I think Nung said it this episode. So they both have said it.
Fuck. Okay, because if Palm had said it first, then Nung would say it second, but he already said it second, so.
Alright, changing. Keeping Nung.
No.
Keeping
no,
Nung.
I'll keep it. Keeping Nung.
Okay.
Keeping Nung.
And the last one, an old favorite.
Oh yay.
Someone gets shot twice, times 2.
What do you mean someone gets shot twice times 2?
2 different people get shot twice.
Oh my god. What is this show?
So guess the 2 people who get shot twice.
Motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna say Kit.
Okay.
I feel like that is an easy one in my brain. I feel like
Okay.
if anyone's gonna get shot in the finale, it would be him. Palm.
Okay.
I don't know who else. So I'm gonna say Palm. Oh wait.
What?
But what if I'm right and I'm changing it and I'm being dumb? I'm gonna say Palm's dad.
Ooh, none.
Yeah. I feel like maybe he could come back for like a last minute, like, don't hurt them, and then, you know?
Okay.
I feel like that could be a thing. But if I'm wrong and it's Palm, I'm gonna be real upset.
Okay. 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 So they're your vibes.
I love that these felt easy, but also that could mean I'm very, very, very wrong on most of them.
Okay. We'll see.
God. We'll see. Question before we is there a hot damn?
I don't know.
Oh fuck.
I
was gonna watch
don't
it downstairs.
remember if there's a hot damn. If there is, it's nothing too explicit, I don't think.
Because I want to watch it downstairs, but I don't know. We'll see.
I'm gonna say no.
You're gonna say no.
But
It's
I mean,
really
I
not-
could be wrong. There could be one that sneaks in and it's like, oh, hi.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll watch it.
Yeah, judgment call. I don't know. Up to you. But yeah, that's with our recap of Never Let Me Go, the penultimate episode 11.
Gracious.
Join us next week for the finale of Never Let Me Go, episode 12.
Yay! Yay, but also, I'm scared.
So we will see you all then.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.